So you might be wondering how explosion and shrapnel are implemented in my game. This is going to be a little technical breakdown, a first of its kind on this channel. That's also the reason I decided to start with a simple topic, a mere 3 functions that describe the core explosion behavior. We start with the create shrapnel function, which takes a vector as an argument, which will be position of our explosion. We then use a for loop to calculate randomly spread out shrapnels. We shoot a raycast and use its output for the next function. As it is a 2D game, I decided that randomly raycasts will not impact the performance. Now we've called process shrapnel hit for every shrapnel raycast. Omitting all debug displays for me, the function starts with checking if anything was hit, and if not, returning, stopping the current shrapnel. Then we check whether the hit object has a health body component, and if not, calling the try bounce function. If, however, the object had health body, we generate a projectile hit data, basically an object used for penetration and damage calculations, and call hit on the health body component, stopping the current shrapnel. Now, if we got to try bounce, the function takes information of the previous hit, direction, number of previous bounces, and total travel distance. If the amount of bounces exceeded the limit, we terminate the current shrapnel. Otherwise, we reflect off the raycast normal plane with a small random angle added. Then we generate a new raycast and use its data to call again process shrapnel hit. In this looping then recursive manner, we calculate paths of all the shrapnel, keeping track of the energy they've lost on their way. This allows generates to be highly lethal when thrown into closed spaces. There are still many issues. I need to limit the angle of attack the shrapnel can have to bounce. I also need to allow shrapnel to over-penetrate a player and continue going. The current implementation also doesn't properly reduce the energy of shrapnel over distance and bounces. Thanks for watching. Comment and like if you'd like to see more of this type of videos.